Hey everyone, it's Mario Bros. 2, the American version. This one actually gives us a story. Unlike the last one, it's not just Bowser Peanut's speech. When Mario opened the door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him, and he heard a voice and called for help to be free from the spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby. Surprised, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. He's not alone because he's got Luigi, Toad, and Princess Peach. And there's 20 levels, 4 characters, so we could do 5 levels for each character, starting off with Mario. Alright. And here's our first enemy, the Shy Guy. They're like kind of like the Goombas, but the pink ones don't pop edges while the red ones do. Speaking of this, it's mechanic. You don't jump on enemies. You just ride them, pick them up, and throw them. Alright, here is a max potion. Use that to unlock the sub area, and we get a mushroom. It can heal full health and increases your max health too. Alright, fairies. If you collect enough of these, a Starman appears, and the power block. Just kills a bunch of enemies. It's pretty awesome. Oop. Oop. Alright, let's try again. Oh god. I feel like Adam West there with the bomb. And, there. And a new enemy, the bird was a tweeter, they jump up and down. And the ninja, I believe this is the underground variant, where they just stand still and jump up and down. The other ones in the overworld actually move around towards you and jump up and down. They're, they can be quite nasty. Alright, so get this guy out of here. Now, when he uses bomb, if you time it correctly, alright, and you basically use it to skip to get to the rest of the level. If you hold down, character glows, they can do a super jump, definitely higher than you usually can. Which is good if your character can't jump that high. And our first boss, Birdo. Probably one of the weirdest video game characters. He's gotta throw his eggs back at him. And, he drops this magical, crystal ball thing, and you gotta be eaten by this hawk. Yeah, this game is weird. And oh yeah, at the end of every level, you can do this bonus game. I'll do this time, but let you know that the rest of this, I'm gonna be cutting this out, the footage. Because honestly, it's boring and I'm terrible at it. So I just like to skip through. Well, actually, I got 2 up. That's nice. Alright, second level. 1, 2. New enemy is a Pidgeot. What you want to do is wait till they swoop down and just steal their magic carpet. Another new enemy, Bezos. These are just shy guys that fly with pitchforks. Not too bad. Alright. Now mushroom is over here on the door. Alright, ninjas in the overworld. And these masks, when you pick up this key, you'll be introduced to another new enemy already. The Phantoads. What do? Is you pick up this key, they become alive and start chasing you. But it's not too bad. The door is right there, so. Another enemy, Sniffets. This is the pink Sniffet. Just like the pink Shy Guys. They don't fall off ledges like that one just did over there. But their gimmick is that they shoot bullets at you out of their mouth. So, come on, this is one. Okay, there we go. The Great Sniffet. These ones just stand still and shoot at you. They jump and they also jump and shoot. Anyway, this one, I'm gonna hit these with these 2 bombs. There's 1, and there's 2. Alright. Because here, this potion, we get another mushroom for a total health of 4. Alright, now we're good to go. Yeah, those are the ninjas. They move around and jump at you. But I'll star, so it doesn't bother me. It still doesn't last long enough, so I can't like this one-shot Birdo with it. That would be cool though. And yeah, you're gonna have to fight Birdo a lot. He's the like pre-Boom Boom, where that one mini boss you have to fight over and over again. And yeah, into the Hawk Gate. Alright, next one. World 1-3. Alright, World 3. Potion for the mushroom. Dodge a bullet. Alright. Some cherries and coin. Get out of here. New enemy, Chowder. They're just fish that jump up and down from the water. Not too bad to deal with. Over here, destroy away specials. The last one will be a stopwatch, which I would consider this a power-up because you're not really changing Mario in a way, you're just changing the environment. But you can do that, which is awesome. But it's very rare, so. You want another enemy, Spark. They're just balls of electricity that is basically just obstacles. I think I placed it too far. And these mushroom blocks, they're mostly just used for platforming, but later on you'll see bosses that you have to hit them with. Alright. Alright, we're not gonna go for the block. Just trying to move with the ninjas. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, fine, we can get to the boss's world. Not just Birdo. We just wanna now use these bombs to break down the stone wall. If I see who it is, it's Mauser. It's a mouse guy with cool shades and throws bombs at you. Hopefully, okay, 1 hit. Using the usual Mario method of 3 hits. Alright, 1 more. Oh no. And oh, that was close. Oh please, come on, just yes. Okay, that's good. Alright, 2-1. We're now in the desert and a new enemy. So that's kind of weird. Like you see, like around Mario's outline. Anyway, the Cobrat. It's like Brat and Cobra together. Anyway, right there. These are just large red snakes that jump out of the ground when they're in sand, and when they're in pots, they jump out and shoot bullets at you. And I love the fossils. Yeah, they put in here. Put them away. And now magic potion should be here. Giving us a mushroom. There, and there's also gonna be another annoying enemy. Of course, I'll have quicksand. It's like every quicksand, just don't fall in it, and you can do that to the enemies, which I love doing that. Also, another new enemy. It's quite obnoxious actually. The Panzer. They're like flowers that shoot fireballs in the air in an arc, which I don't think that should be impossible. Like when they do that, they should be like lighting themselves on fire. I mean, I'm not a botanist or anything, but puzzle or whatever, yes, sand. And I really need more just good at my words because I got to saying whatever. This is New Year's, it will be my resolution. And see Birdo again. Don't fight me to the wall. Alright, one more hit. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't mean it. One, two, three. Now we're out of the cave. Alright, well, two. This beginning section is full of cobra, especially the shooting kind. And the Beezos are back. Ooh, come on. What am I doing? Okay, we'll get to check the cherry later. I don't know why hitboxes are acting weird. Alright. Got the cherry, the mushroom, and this wasn't enough of a star here. Yep, there's a star, which can make this beginning section a lot easier. Oh, this is really fast quicksand. Oh, you can still use the other Cobrats as, another good way of getting rid of these shooting ones. And oh yeah, new enemy, Pokey. Oh, that's one way to avoid damage. But now they all respawn. That's oh, it's slow down. Oh no. Come on. Yes! No, over here, yes. Oh, yes. And I got hit, but I didn't become small. Alright, there. Got a bit ugly at times, but I made it. Okay, another new enemy / mini boss is Red Birdo. It's like Birdo, but you can occasionally shoot fireballs that you can't, jump on and throw back at. But there is a mushroom block we can use. Use your invincibility frames. Ah, wait. There. Doesn't matter because your health refills after every level. And now we're done with Mario's levels. Hold on, let me get through this. I'm not gonna listen to I was talking. Now we can finally play as Luigi. Alright, time for Luigi to shine. All the way in the boss level. You know, of course he has his bigger slower jumps, but as a trade-off, he's not as fast, nor as strong as Mario. But actually, he's kind of like the best character to use in this beginning section, this level. Because, like that, there it is. Because of his big jumps, you can avoid a lot of the enemies. That could be a hassle. Let's get all these coins. Here, like. Just look at this. Absurd. Alright. I want to go here. I love his like little legs, you know, just going crazy when he's in the air jumping. Not sure. Alright. Hopefully it comes to my side. Because, okay, there. Need it. Alright, now this one. You gotta be real careful about this, because this is where the Phantos are actually, challenging, and, I messed that up, but hopefully don't take another hit. We could do fine with our health. Okay. There we go. I still want another heart, so we've I think I can do fine just with 1 HP with the boss. And the boss is Triclide, a big 3-headed cobra. Breathes fire. The mushroom blocks, as I said earlier, how these will be used against bosses. Good example. And down he goes. Alright, we did it. Alright, former levels go with Luigi, and starting off with World 2. No, World 3 actually. Alright, now the desert, and the only way out of the desert is up, and up, and up. I know I said before. Don't know why. Here's the Gray Panther. They just shoot fireballs straight up. They're kind of like making like a wall of fireballs, basically. Alright, and there's another mushroom you can get. First, let's take out this red panther. And there should be a, oh, let me try to jump again. Oh, there it goes. Alright, Pink Panther's down. Now, this potion. Oh. Now, get to the mushroom, but you also gotta hurry up a bit since gotta make critical distance. And we'll power boost, damage boost, sorry, to the Panther. And now we get to fight Birdo. Yeah. Be careful because even when they even hit a wall, they're still pretty bad. But be Birdo anyway. Alright, so this one's actually a bit of a maze, as you can see. There's some ladders, underground ladders we need to go through. Oh, as a matter of fact, took a hit because soon there's a magic potion I can use, which gets me a mushroom. Hooray! Now, why do this? You want to go down here. Actually, have a little bit of a puzzle down here. So we want to get that. Since you're going to take a bit of a longer path, if you want to be quick about it. Up here, you just use this to blow up this portion of the wall. I guess a power block, but we're not going to need it right now. Alright, did puzzle. Now we jump over these guys. Oop. Let's have to do a super jump. Whoa, I did like a wall jump there. What? I guess that happened. I'm gonna keep that in because it's kind of weird. I didn't, because you can die by doing that, I guess. Just, be careful when climbing ladders. This one, you gotta be precise with your timing. God, we have to sneeze. Let's sneeze in the mic, please. Nose. And now, actually here, get another mushroom. Actually, I need to find the palm now. Okay, now we get the second mushroom. Oh. Now finally we're at the end of this door, and we can see Birdo. Ooh, so got hit. Alright, one more hit. Alright. let's move on through. Alright, 3-3, final level of this world. So we wanna get this potion, or apply the power block. And we saw their new enemy, I know I missed one according to put that in the comments, is the Avatos, and their large birds carry mob bombs. Enemies that, when they get close to you, they blow up. Like that. But, I took some damage, but there's a mushroom real quick. Over yonder? No, already. 4 health. But that's not a very good sign, is it? Alright. This is where these pots of infinite spawn Shy Guys just got hit. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, now this part, this is a pretty hard part. This is where you get the phantoms. Kind of trying to escape from the phantoms is actually quite difficult in this one. Alright, so far. Let's super jump for style. Alright, see if we can make it. Try not make it without any hit damage, but let's give it a try. If I use this one. Oh, I jumped at the wrong time. Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I jumped at the wrong time again. This damage boost for him. Okay, go. Okay, fuck. Go. Oh! No, run! Okay, that buy me some time. Okay, I just want to go back now. See if I can get some hearts. There we go. Oh wait, actually, I can just do this. Oh, that doesn't work. Then you can't farm mushrooms. It takes all of that. Alright. Alright. We'll go. Super jump for style yet again. This room, if you try to keep going up, you'll just be in a dead end. So you just want to actually go through this door instead. But not this time, Tweeter. Oh. Here. Ooh. Just want to climb over these chains like you're like a monkey with vines. Jump over the sniff it. Beg before you get shot. Alright, this section. Alright, this section. Especially now that I got hit. It's probably gonna take you multiple tries. But so far, attempt 1. That didn't count. Well. Alright, attempt 2. This my health is full again. Jump. Jump. And jump! Oh. Alright. Your boss is here. No heart. Oh. Who is it? Who is it? We? We're fighting Mauser again. This time he's green. Okay, got him. One more hit. Do actually 2 more hits. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that, but I killed the spark. Listen. 2. Yes. Oh. Got him. Alright, that's world 3. I'm to world 4. Last level with Luigi. I'm at 4-1. This level has ice physics. And you know how people love those. And a new enemy, the Flurry. It's a little snow guy that chases you around. So when you get behind him, when you turn, they'll turn. You know, they're kind of like the Monty Moles from Mario World. Except, you know, this is way before Mario World, and I think I slid way too far. Never mind. I was really lucky. Who fell into the water or went even further. Anyway, what could this be? What? Yeah, that's for a rocket ship. Why not? It's the land of dreams. I know, despite this music, you know, this being the boss music, there is no boss here. This is it. That's the new enemy, Autobomb. It's a red shy guy riding a cannon on wheels, basically. Ooh. It's kind of like, you know, Bowser's Flame from 1. Oh, thanks for the damage boost. And yeah, that's it. Just grab the crystal ball and go. Alright, and that's a bridge for Luigi, but this time we're going with Toad. Alright, roll 4-2. So, for the con of having the worst jump, so you have to rely on your super jump. Toad is the strongest and fastest character, but most importantly, jump is needed for, like, you know, platforming. Strength, enough speed is second. And, I mean, strength, not really, since usually platformers are not combat based. I mean, there are some like Hollow Knight. After you get past that, there's these whales you have platform on. No matter what you call them enemies, is that, you know, see what the enemies' names are, but I don't consider these guys enemies, just like platforms you can go on. They can hurt you though if you like water spouts and you're on like the side of it, can hurt you. But they're not doing that purposely. This is what whales do. You know. I'm not gonna go for the cherries. Ooh, I guess we want to get rid of the snippet. Ooh, thank goodness I remember on the tail. Alright, this one we kind of need to land on the spout. Whoa, pretty flurry. Alright, let's get back in the rocket ship. And for this one, We want to get on this auto cannon, throw him off, and enjoy the ride. And we get to see the enemy I forgot to mention. The Porcupine. He gives his porcupine so you can't jump onto the ground and you have to throw stuff at him to kill him. Alright. Trying to face off Birdo with ice. This is gonna be really fun, isn't it? Okay, there's one hit. Ah. Okay, one more hit. Ah. Got him. Oh, just died. Please, I don't want any more near-death experiences. Alright, 4-3. This one actually is a bit weird at the start. So yeah, that's Birdall right there. I'll explain why Birdall's there. So I'm getting the mushroom. If you want Birdo to use our advantage, because when you ride his egg, use it to go across the bike, and until we get to this rock, and then we're at the fortress. So once an enemy, an ally. Well, for now, until we see him again. And this, what you want to do is just make the flurries just bump into the cells and mess you entirely. Alright. Oh god. Now we gotta go down the second tower, and on this right tower, on the right side of the top, you know, little 2x2, 1x2 blocks. That's where the mushroom is, but we can't get it because it says, well, jump. You might say, try super jumping? Yeah, no, it doesn't work. It just makes you drop the item, so we're not gonna do that. Anyway, we have to jump on the red shy guy, so we don't get pierced by these spikes. And the Toad turns Super Saiyan. Oop. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh, no, come on. Toad, get in through the door, come on. Oh, yeah, no, this is bad. Unless that's that's the chair that gets me the star. It isn't. Fuck. We need to move and move fast, which is kind of Toad's specialty. It is moving real quick. Oh my god, go. Oh. Oh god, we did it. Alright. Got the ball. Please ignore that door, please. I don't want to do this. Please don't make them noise. Alright, the boss. Fry guy. Now for the ice world, we'll find it. I stood there like an idiot. Alright, this is Fry Guy, the strangely fire-based boss of the ice world. What does it matter? An eye for an eye, what I did there. And of course, I did the weird thing where I for some reason quickly press left. Okay, one more hit, it should be good. But doesn't just go down. No. So you hit him, he turns into 3 smaller hens. 4 actually. And yeah, we did it. This is my second attempt. And alright, 5-1. It's like World 1, but at night. At night. No, I'm just kidding. It's nothing like that, but kind of looks like it. And we take the potion. We wanna. It's actually quite strict on in the spot platform. Usually is. Oh, platform on these trousers. And now we got the mushroom. There's actually a second one you can get. First, you wanna jump on him. Get a. Oh, so I can't get the one up now since I already got the potion. Yeah, above. I don't think I can make it. Yeah, I'll be fine without it. Alright, okay, not green Birdo. It's what it is, but due to the palette, it's not that. So what you want to do is just continuously use this mushroom block. Okay, just move a bit. Move me, so I guess I kind of did that. Oh, didn't put any throwing power to it. And yeah, that's it. The green Birdo, or green in that case, it only throws fireballs, so you can't, hit it with your, it's more of a normal blow, which I'm trying to say, but again, my mush mouth appears yet again. Next up, 5-2. Alright, 5-2. Nope, not that. There, that's what I want. Just a good old vegetable. Nice triple kill. And a quadruple kill. Oh. Guess I'm not hitting the shotgun with that. Alright, right by the base, use the mushroom. Well, I'm inching there. Where's the big vegetable? There it is. Alright. Now this section's actually quite hard. You gotta use some precise platforming. And I would love to have Luigi's, high jump. Go Princess's float or just Mario's better jump. So it's kind of actually the hardest, section to do as Toad. Okay. Actually, you want to use his super jump. Well, is actually what I like to do. So I can fully get out of the way. Not that. And there's we've a power block here. Yeah. Use it to get rid of those guys. This section. Sort of the hard part is these snippets. You just want to make go when they both shoot. Oop. You dodge it. Alright, now on to the next room. The spike room. Basically, you spawn down these caverns of spikes. Ooh. Okay, let's messed up on that one. Okay, now we're just hanging on the ledge. Hey, I died a bit actually at this one, so this is actually the second attempt. Guys, this is probably the hardest Birdo fight. I think actually on 7-2 was a bit more difficult Birdo, so I was just being dumb for this. Oh, at least I got the shroud away. Yeah, what was it? I think it's so fine. I even got a heart for it. I don't know. Oh. That would suck if I had to fight Birdo again. Alright, farm level is Toad. This one's a hard one. Because you're gonna like, be bombarded with these albatrosses, drop all these bombs. It can be a bit much. So hopefully it's not far enough away from the mushroom. It's not. Goodness. Extra cherry, just in case. Now there's another mushroom, but it's actually more, I don't know what's the word, but you gotta do more to get it than just, actually what we want to do is have a bomb spawn. Alright, and from, not close enough. Okay, now, there we go. Now we just want the mushroom, no, the potion. Well, we are gonna get the mushroom with the potion. It was very close for me to just not get it at all. Thankfully, did not. Now we're at full health. Let's play these guys. Now we're in the underground section. Now using the shell, let's completely miss the cancer again, or just okay. I guess I'm not that bad. I thought I was. Okay, it's already giving me a spark to deal with these shy guys, but oh, I believe I can just huddle them together and build a wall between them. Now it's costing like big like slowdown, so I make them move out of the way. Okay, well now I got the can I almost thought I could make it up with the upper platform, but not jumping that high. I think. And oh, pink panzer. Just okay. There's a pink panzer. We're just gonna walk or not. Let's get hit like a dumbass. Use the Pac-Man teleporters, whatever they're called. Alright, next section. And yep, the boss music's already here. Oh. Please tell me I still have enough time. Okay, there's another pit. And I died. Oh, I guess we gotta try that section again. Let's have better health this time. Let's go the sniff it. And not fall to our death. Oh no. Okay. I got hit, but I didn't die. It's not time to be those. Oh. Oh, not too spicy for me. Toads can have spice. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, finally get to see who's the boss of this. Okay. No, never mind. Everyone does it for an obnoxious high jump. Alright, that was my second attempt. If you hear me what's going like, man, not now. I thought I could go back and farm some hearts, but decided not to. And yeah, that's it. That's the Untitled levels. Now, to play the last 5 levels as Princess Peach. Alright, so as a drawback of, having the lowest strength and speed, she can do this. Let's float in the air. Which, if you have some trouble with making tight jumps, she's actually really good at that. And, she's the character for you. Right there, waiting for the Pokey can reach me. Like, very fast before the quicksand gets it. Ooh. Ooh. Power jump. Then float. It's always fun to do that. Okay. Oh. And there's her second mushroom. Yeah, that's like it shows that low strength. And trying to pick up those coins. And this section, this section. Be real careful in this one. I believe it's this pipe that we want to go down. Yep, that's the Phantom. Oh god, I'm just... Get it? Get damage boost. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright, now we gotta do with the green birdo. Grab her. Okay, I wanted her to move over here. There we go. Got the crystal ball. Alright, this level is actually really cool. Like, honestly, having the super jump as Peach is probably the worst part, and that all depends on what character you're playing. Someone just like this level, but I gotta find ways to not like it. Again, there's the Bezos of, there's decorations now instead of enemies. This is just basically like a Skyride this albatross, and like the night sky has. Mostly, I could go for that mushroom over there, but if I did, I had to go right to back and do a section again. So to save time, I'm not going to do that. Alright. Now, just the boss. For like, this being like the later world, is actually quite short. Got Birdo. Oop. I could just... Ooh. Oh, I did hitless. Nice. Alright, 6-3. This one actually has a really cool trick in it. I'll explain first. What am I doing? That's a cool thing about me doing this playthrough is I realized that there's like stuff I didn't see before. And now I'm playing them. It's actually kind of cool stuff I see. I just like to see all the weird little quirks and all. I like that. Anyway, so you want to do is when you're holding left, you get under the stone wall. You want to get a consistent pace of jumping, and then you can make it here. And what this allows you to do is basically make it all the way to the boss's gate. So basically, you can skip a major part of the level. So first we have to play up the gatekeeper, who else would be but Birdo. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, see who's the boss. Alright, the last meeting for Wart is Triclyde again. Alright, 2 more hits. Maybe toast. There we go. Alright, this is it, the last world. World 7. Alright. 7-1, the penultimate level. First stop we'll do, before moving on, we'll get the mushrooms and the 2 mushrooms first. Actually get them back to back early on. This first one. And we want to use this. Back up this jar so no Shy Guys can spawn. Now, ooh, is it here for damage boost? As I always like to do. Get this mushroom. And that's it, maximum health. I want to give it that spark over there. There, we did it. Now we want to jump on this albatross. Albatross. I don't know, that's gonna be a albatross. Is a better name, to be honest. As I'm, trying to make up for my mush mouthness right at the moment. We want to jump. Now we get into the rocket ship. And this section can be quite tricky. Okay. Of course, I do the weird thing where I grab something and I throw in the opposite direction when I'm trying to throw it. Oh, doesn't matter. Hopefully I can grab enough cherries to get me a Starman. And hopefully it comes to my direction, and my direction only. And no, it's not. Just gonna... Hope we can make good distance. Alright, we did. I want the Ninja to... Okay, let's just get this guy out of the way. Alright. Now it's actually very bad. I actually lost some health. Oh. I'm kinda scared for this. Okay, that one can't get me. It isn't in its cage. But I'm gonna have to release this, and it hit me already. We'll take the life so we can get our health refilled. Oh, and the heart disappears right there. Okay, gang. Oh, well, it's not the time to be taking that kind of damage. Okay. There. Alright, Birdo. Bring it on. Nope. Ah. Whatever, we're taking the life. Take the life. We have full health. We're doing attempted save scumming. Okay, we can just brute force this. Which gives us the crystal ball. And we got one more level to go. And if you respond immediately, we just get out here. Alright, this is it. The finale. Alright, here we are. What's Castle? This is it. Final level. We're done with Mario Bros. 2. First, we wanna... So new elements this level is the conveyor belt. Yeah, it's there to slow down your progress, you know. You wanna keep running in that direction, but sometimes you also wanna move because there's bob-ombs there. Now we wanna go all the way to there. Alright. Cartridge damage boost it. Okay. See, here's where you can get a mushroom. Really, nothing hits me. Alright, let's give her that Panzer. Alright, here's the mushroom. And we don't want to get the coins, so it's all good. And we just need to get back there. Tweeters, come on, come back up. Need you to give it this pence. Come on. We're just afraid that we don't get hit. Maybe it can get in our heart. I only got one life, so I'm gonna save the extra life for war. I get to him. Oh, let's switch on. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Just got the power block. Oh no, no. I was gonna say you hear the boss music, but actually this is not with many bosses. Shoo! You know what? Screw it. We're gonna use his life. Alright. Dodge that fireball, grab the egg. Miss the egg, because why not? Okay, one hit. Here's your egg. That fireball. So, I said no fireballs. Come on. One more, one more. There we go. Alright. I think I did spark. Okay. This section. There's still another mini boss you gotta go through. Could it be? Aside from the Hawk Gate itself. Let's throw mushroom blocks. Is that it? Come on. Oh, no, no. Okay. Alright, second attempt. Okay. Ah, missed that vegetable. Alright, come on, give me another one. Fuck. Missed that one. Again, I keep missing. I'm sure I'll be doing that. Okay. Got one. Come on. Fuck! Oh god. Oh! Can I do it? I did it! I did it! Oh! Nothing more but to watch the ending cutscene. Let me put the controller down. We did it! We freed the subcons. The little fairy guys. And look, perfect ratio. That's what I wanted. And I believe they're carrying away their corpse. No, warped corpse. And I guess beating him up even more, so I guess whoever was in his corpse or not, he's still probably dead since this is the last time we ever see him in the Mario franchise. But it was all a dream, or it did happen, but it's in the land of dreams, so that's how it would be. Other people would straight perceive it of some sorts. You know, Mario 3, that's the one that actually didn't happen, it's just a stage play. We see Mario sleeping. The cast, for one. Mario, why won't he? Surprisingly, he's here. Luigi, Princess Toadstool, which she was called back then in the USA. Toad, Shy Guy, Sniffit, Ninja, Diesel, Porcupo, Tweeter, Bob-omb, Hoopster, Hoopstar, Shrouder, Pitchit, Panzer, Flurry, Albatos, Phanto, Spark, Subcon, Pokey, Oshro, not Birdo, and Birdo, not Oshro. And mix those up. The Autobomb, Cobrat. Here's the bosses: Mauser, Fry Guy, Claw Grip, Tri-Clyde, and to end it off, Kane Ward himself. The end. See you guys next time.